So today in this video, we're going to talk about how to optimize ads with Bitcap. So I have a friend who runs 90% Bitcap, spending $10,000 per day. And I have also personally tested Bitcap myself and has wonderfully for me. And I'm going to show you how to test Bitcaps and how to make Bitcap work for your ad account. My name is Bishal. I've done over 20 million plus in revenue. I've had over 7-figure exit for my last company. I've spent over $10 million in ad spend, and I'm going to show you how to run Bitcap campaigns. So let's jump right into my ad account. As you can see, I have this campaign here that I ran on July 11th, and we had 5 purchases. We spent 125, maybe more actually. Let's do from July till August. So we spent almost 350 and we have 45 purchases. And as you can see from here that this one campaign had the purchase, this one ad set, and the bid cap was $25. If I click on edit here, if I scroll down, you will see that I have a bid cap of $25. So $25 bid cap was the best. And on July, CPA was $4.79. And on August, our CPA was $25, but we only had 5. So it probably went bad. So we have this data. What I did was I duplicated the campaign that was working really well, okay? And I created same ad set into multiple different ad sets. I have 4 different ad sets and multiple bid caps, 25, 27, 24. So those are the bid cap that I tried. Now, why 25, why 27, right? That's the cost per purchase that I was looking for. Our AOV, average order value, is $30, $35, $40, right? So if I'm getting $25 purchase, I'm happy. That's the CPA that I was trying to get to, right? So when I did that, it started working, but the CPA that I got was about $4.79. So it worked really, really well. So the point of doing a bid cap is that you want to find a perfect and sweet spot where it is spending money, but it is giving you a cheaper CPA. You're able to spend a ton on ads, but also get a cheaper CPA. That's the point of running a bid cap, that you're bidding manually. When you bid manually, you can control the bid, which means you can bid cheaper to get a cheaper CPA, right? Instead of giving Facebook the full freedom, you can now bid yourself, which, if you know what you're doing, can be a wonderful thing, okay? So I'm going to duplicate this into a new tab, and I'm going to look at my campaigns. Let's do last 7 days. Let's look at results. Let's do last 14 days. So this campaign is doing pretty good. I have this campaign here looking pretty good as well. It has $10 cost per purchase. Okay, so those are the campaign. This has $11 cost per purchase. Let's do this delivery. Okay, so we're gonna go with this campaign right here, $10 cost per purchase. Looks like Branches of Law is the best one. We're gonna duplicate this. This is how we set up a bid cap campaign. Basically, you take on what's already working and then you test it further, okay? So I'm going to duplicate here. So the only thing I need is one ad set. This one, Branches of Law. I'm going to delete the rest. We can do daily budget. I have lifetime budget, but I'm going to use daily budget. Let's do 34.78. I'm going to call it 3.2. Let's just say 3.1. Bid cap. This is just Branches of Law. Here is where you can change to bid cap. Now the campaign is on bid cap. Some people also change to accelerated. I wouldn't recommend that because it is going to spend the money as quickly as possible. Some people like to do this because you can actually have a super low bid cap, like super low. Like let's say $25 is the normal bid cap. Then some people do like $10, $5, even $2 accelerated, which means that as soon as you find inventory where you can bid cheap, spend money fast, right? So this works very well, but it's very risky thing. So I wouldn't play with this now. We have the campaign ready. I'm going to change the name to bid cap campaign. Let's give it a date, October 6 it is. And so we have 4 different ads. The one that works is with Warren Buffett. I'm only going to keep that one ad actually. So I'm going to delete the rest. By doing this, I'm only using the proven ad, as well as by doing this, I can lower the number of ads because Facebook, you can only have 250 ads in one Facebook page. So if I have 4 ads in one ad set, and then I have 4 different ad sets, then that's 16 different ads, which takes up a lot of space, right? So I'm only going to have 1 ad. So now I can go back, go here, and now I'm going to duplicate this. Let me duplicate this 3 times, and I'm going to change the name. You will see why, because when I duplicate, it adds this copy thing, okay? Now I'm not gonna change anything else besides the bid cap. So here the bid cap is at $5. We know $25 is the one that works, so we're gonna do 25, and I'm going to change the name to 25. So you will see this is how I name it, $25. So you can just say 25 BC, bid cap. Now let's do 26, and all you're gonna do is 26 BC, and then let's do 24 here, and that's 24 BC. Let's say 25.5 BC. BC stands for bid cap. So we're at 25.5. Now, the most important thing is you're gonna schedule the ads for midnight. So you're gonna come over here, schedule for midnight, and tomorrow you're gonna come over to this ad sets, and you're gonna see what's spending money and what's not spending money. You're gonna see what's spending money, what's not. If it is not spending money, increase the bid. If it is spending all the money, lower the bid. Sometimes it is spending money, but you're getting a cheaper CPA. If your CPA goal is $25, but it is getting $15 CPA, keep it running. You're not gonna touch that. That's pretty much it. Click on review and publish. Our ads are published. My next thing would be to find the winner. I find 22.5 works the best. I can duplicate the ad set and have a new campaign, completely new campaign, and then I can have 23.90, 24, 24.10, right? Like you can do like by 10, so you can separate them by 10 cents. That's phase 3.2. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.